New at 5, a Brooklyn fruit store manager says he and an employee are victims of an overzealous taxi inspector. He says they improperly seized their car. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the exclusive story.
They stolen the car.
Charges tonight from the manager of a Williamsburg grocery that a trip to restock his supply of bananas turned into a nightmare courtesy of overzealous taxi inspectors.
I'm very angry. A whole night I not can sleep because I see what police can do with the people.
Mayer Kohn's story is simple. He had Paulino Rodriguez, who has worked for him for 13 years, drive him to a nearby fruit wholesaler, Pepe's. But on the way back to his store, he was stopped by Taxi and Limousine inspectors who claimed Rodriguez was driving an illegal taxi. They impounded the car and gave him a $2,000 ticket. Are you a taxi driver?
I'm not a taxi driver.
And since you've been working here in the store, have you ever been a taxi driver?
I never do a taxi driver.
They charge that this ticket is filled with falsehoods and lies. It says, for example, that Kohn was observed hailing Rodriguez and that his rate is $11 an hour. Actually, Rodriguez is paid $11.50 an hour as a full-time employee of the grocery, and he has the pay stubs to prove it.
It's a racist for sure because they say he's a Spanish guy and I'm a Jewish guy, and the whole system here. Brooklyn and the New York Police Department, I don't have no trust in them. No trust. They can take away the car for nothing. I don't have no trust about it, and I think it's a crime.
The Taxi and Limousine Commission insists its actions were kosher. Our officers observed a street hail and followed the ride to the drop-off and then interviewed the passenger. A determination was made that there was sufficient evidence of illegal for-hire activity, said TLC spokesman Alan J. Fromberg. Kohn and Rodriguez were given the opportunity to plead guilty and cut the fine in half or fight the ticket. Their answer, see you in court. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
And that court date is set for December 16th. But in the meantime, Rodriguez's car remains in a local impound lot.